Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And that's how you wake up in the morning.
Yes. So go ahead and do your thing, hon.
Yeah. So just
Introduce yourself.
let me introduce myself first of all. Yeah, I'm Mike, part of the Emily and Mike team, originally from England, Manchester to be more specific, and we now currently reside in Atlanta, Georgia, USA.
Yes, and this is Emily. I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a happy wife, a very proud mom of one, a grandma of three, and a teacher by profession. Did you say that we?
Yes, so I forgot to mention that we're also traditional business owners as well.
Yes.
But the most important one is we are happy and proud online business owners.
Yes. So Mike and I want to talk about something we are all sold growing up. So, well, I grew up to here.
Yeah, she's still growing.
The idea of security, we were told. So I will say a few things. So especially being Asians, we are very big into education. So our parents, our grandparents told us to go to school, to get good grades, get a stable job, and work hard until your retirement age.
Yeah, and that's obviously education is great to have. You do need an education. We're not saying don't do that, but definitely get an education. Um, but the things that have changed from back in the day is the thought of having a job for 35 or 40 years, whatever number of years it would be, and then you're never going to lose that job. You're going to get pay raises every time, and everything's going to be peachy. That's not quite
Yeah.
the scenario.
So I was sold by that. So I thought that it is really secure. Sound sold, right? Those of you who are listening and watching right now. But here's the part no one warned us about: having a full-time job or a 9 to 5 job. That version of security comes with a very little freedom.
Yeah, and a lot of what's the restraints, if you want to say,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of restraints like stress.
Yes.
They forgot to tell you that when you're doing this job, there's going to be a lot of stress. They didn't tell you about the job that, oh, by the way, you're only going to get 1 or 2 weeks a year off.
Mm-hmm.
But while you're away, all your emails and all your work's going to pile up. No one's going to do your work for you. And if they do your work for you, then maybe when you come back, you might be, well, one of them people that unfortunately gets laid off because, well, we don't really need you because we got through it all. You know, nobody wants to get laid off, but that's just the way the days are these days. You know, people are getting laid off. Companies are finding ways, whether it's going automation or letting people or allowing people to do
or AI.
yeah, or making people do 5 people's work for one person.
Yes, and we are also told or sold that security told us that paycheck meant safety, but it also meant asking for time off. You know, if you have a 9 to 5 job, the max I believe that you can get for the whole year is 14 days.
Maybe
14
maybe
days.
3 weeks.
Yes. But it's also meant missing family times. That's what happened to me, leaving my daughter behind, so that I can work and work and work. I used to have 3 jobs to give my daughter a better future. One policy change and one burnout away from panic. Security told us that benefits were protection, but not protection at all from, like Mike was saying, from stress, from being laid off, maybe, from exhaustion, or missing your milestones that matter most. My daughter, I missed so much of her milestones in life when she was growing up. I miss her graduation. I miss her birthdays, Christmas, her 18th birthday in the Philippines is very big, and so many other things that I missed when she was growing up because I constantly work and repeat.
Yeah, and we thought we were doing everything correct and
Mhm.
right. You know, we're being responsible, we're working hard, we're trying to make the right decisions. But then at the end of the day, you know, what are you left with?
Yes, trading time for money. So, don't get me wrong, guys. Money is important. That's why we are working. That's why we have traditional businesses as well, because we think about our retirement. We think about providing for our family, paying our bills, putting food on the table. But all those things means exhaustion and not having that peace of mind when you retire. Like for example, Mike and I, we started this online business, or I started this online business because I am worrying about our retirement. I know that I have a full-time job. I will get a retirement, but I don't want retirement pay, but I don't want to work until I am 60 years old. I feel like I'm still in my early 50s, but I'm already burnt out and exhausted because of too many jobs that I did in the past. And then if I stop working right now, guess what? I'm not gonna get any pension from my job. I'm not gonna get any benefits until I am 60 years old, or the earliest they said is 59 and a half. I'm quite a little far from that age. So I don't want to do it. That's why this online business, when I saw an ad in Facebook talking about this online business, guess what? I was like so curious, and I say, let me see if this is something that could benefit me. So I look into the business. I reach out to now my mentor, and then he explained to me the process on how I can go dig deeper in this online business. And the good thing about that curiosity is I had to pay 149 US dollars to dig deeper in this online business, but he told me this $149 is a big invest. It's a small amount, but it's a big investment for yourself. Guess what? The biggest investment you can ever do is investing in yourself. And also, what really struck me during that time is that $149 is fully refundable if you decide not to continue with the online business. So I was like, that's a win-win for me.
Nothing to lose.
Yes, because I can get into the online business. I can do my educated decision. I can research more. I can go inside the global community and see what other successful business owners are doing and have done in order to make ridiculous amount of money. But I'm telling you guys, I said ridiculous amount of money. It doesn't mean that it happens overnight. It's not like that. It is a business that you actually put your time and effort and your heart in and build it.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing is, as well, is people may be a little shy, if you want to say, about
Mhm.
doing an online business.
Yes.
The truth is that online business, online everything, it's the way of the world right now. Whether you like it or you don't like it, whether you're doing online banking, whether you're doing online ordering for your groceries to be delivered, whether you're doing online for a car to come and pick you up, everything, whether you're doing online college, everything is online. That's the way that's the way life is. It wasn't many moons ago when I was growing up, but that's the way the time is going right now. So you can either sit on the sidelines and do the old school stuff and hope you don't get laid off, or like you mentioned, a policy change that can eliminate your job or any of that nature, or you can take the steps to get a plan B going should that ever happen to you. But you may find once you get into your plan B and you start seeing the opportunity that it may become your plan A.
Yes, absolutely. So a lot of people, we understand that a lot of people are skeptical or afraid to look
Skeptical?
Yeah, like you
like
were
me.
skeptical. Yes. So we understand that because it is very normal for people to be skeptical on something that is very new. This online business is not too new and not too old. This one that we are in is like 10 years this year. So there are 270,000 people in our global community, but we can understand your skepticism because security without freedom is but because people think, or how do you say it, security without freedom is just a nicer cage,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
They think, yeah, that's what you hope for, but it's not really viable. But it
Yes.
is. But you've got to take the steps. And the great thing about this business is that all the training is there, the step-by-step
Mm-hmm.
training. All you got to do is follow the training. We're here as mentors to guide you through it. So if you run into a problem, hey, how do I do this or how do I do that? We're also here to share our ideas with you and guide you through every part of the process.
Yes, and that's also including in the 149 US dollars, that when you decide to not continue, you get a fully refund 149, no penny less, not a penny less, not a penny more. And that also includes your own website. You don't have to pay thousands of dollars in order to have your own website. Those of you who already registered in our website, you can see our website. I need to probably make it nicer a little bit, but that's included in the 149, and also the funnel that does a lot of work for us, because even when we are sleeping, even when we are traveling, even when we are doing live like this, leads are coming in our funnel. So that's the beauty of this online business. It has the automation and it runs 24/7. As long as you have an internet connection, you can run your business wherever you are in the world. And also, what else do I want to say? Yes, internet connection. And most of us here in the online business, we are using our phone, just our smartphone, 99% of the time. We use the laptop once in a while, but for the most part, it's the cell phone that we are using. So I know that a lot of people are saying that, oh, how do I make an extra income, or a little cash or additional stream
Mhm.
of income? You just don't realize that you are holding the door in order for you to have the online stream of income, additional stream of income.
Yeah, and she'd mentioned the 149. That basically gives you all the tools to set up your business when you choose to become a business partner. There's no selling involved, so you don't have to buy tons of supplements or whatever it may be and fill up your spare room with them and sell them to your neighbors. There is none of that involved with this business. There is no selling. The 149, as I say, it's a 30-day money back guarantee. Within that 30 days, you're able to do a strategy call, which we go over certain things. So provided you've not had your strategy call, 100% refund if you choose not to. But most people, when they get to that point, they're ready to move forward and become business partners.
Yes, because when you get into our global community, you get to see the people who are very successful in this, doing this online business. You get to see how much they are making, because that is a very private community, and only the business, those people who took the leap of faith in checking this online business, they are able to see how much we are making in this online business. And also, in the strategy call that you mentioned, we don't discuss everything in our go live. We just encourage you to come take a look for yourself and see it for yourself, because the information are patented, they are protected information that we don't just tell everything to you, because you guys can, when you request for it, we can give you those information.
Yeah, and we're looking, obviously, this is for people that are serious about making a change in their life. It's not just oh, yeah, I'll find that, I'll take a look at that, I'll hobby it or whatever. It's got to be something that you're seriously looking to make a change in your life, and this can do it for you.
Yes, absolutely. But before we continue, I would like to shout out to Zumra and to Wendy. Thank you guys for the hearts and the likes, and thank you for those of you who are watching right now. That is awesome.
Yes, thanks for watching. That's wonderful. And also thanks to everybody that also shares the video down the road for us.
Yes, absolutely. So here in this online business, it gives you the flexibility and the freedom. Freedom means you are taking control or choosing your own schedule. How cool is it? Imagine having not to listen to the alarm clock every morning, not to drag yourself to go to work, because you know that your time is your time.
That's right. Yeah. And just having more family time. How many kids' events have you missed? How many? We were talking to somebody just before the holidays, and they had some family coming in from out of town that they've not seen in I don't know how long.
Yes.
But the husband couldn't go because he had to work. Is that the type of thing you want to do? Because time is not stopping. And I've mentioned this many a time. Time is not stopping for anybody. Once it's gone, it's gone. Like last year, nobody's going to see 2025 again.
No.
Whatever happened then has gone.
Yes.
So moving forward, make a plan for yourself.
Yeah, this online business is definitely gonna give you options and gonna give you purpose. A lot of people, if you guys are, I always think about this, because there's some people who would say, oh, I don't need it because I have already enough money until I retire, or enough money whenever, but this is not only that, it's also purpose. There's people just like we were talking about a few minutes ago with Tina from Italy, and she is saying that this online business gives her purpose. She said she's too young to retire, and she wants to help other people succeed in their life, achieve their goals. And this is actually Mike's and I's mission as well, is to help other people achieve their financial goals, achieve their time freedom, because we both are, especially me, I grew up very poor from the Philippines, and I know how hard it is for not having enough. I know how it is, like when I did not have enough money to even buy. I think I mentioned this earlier, that I mean, not earlier, but yesterday, that in when I used to go to McDonald's to buy me some meals, my max budget is $2, and I had to use that dollar menu. Nowadays, there's no more dollar menu, and thanks God, thanks to this online business and other businesses, that we are able to just enjoy or go out and eat whenever we want to go and eat, or whatever we want to eat. I did not have that luxury before.
Yeah, and as Emily mentioned, we love to help other people. Because there's a lot of people out there that are, fighting against the clock, or doing extra shifts and missing out on family time, missing out with the kids. If we can help you find a way where you're not going to miss out on all that, that just brings a little bit of happiness to us.
Yes, absolutely. And this business also gave us the chance to design our life instead of just surviving it. Like I said earlier, when Mike and I were having breakfast, I don't want to work for the rest of my life and wait for my retirement, because the truth is, the biggest risk isn't trying something new. The biggest risk is being stuck where you are, and you can't do anything but just wait for your retirement. And some people would say, oh, I cannot travel because I don't have enough time off. I cannot visit my family because I don't have time right now. I have to go to work. You don't have to choose between visiting your family and earning some income. Why? Because this online business will give you both. You can travel whenever or wherever, and you can also bring bread and butter to your home.
Yeah, and even if you're at the top of the scale, I'm like 65. So if you're at retirement age and you're just like Tina earlier on, too young to retire, and you want to do something, help other people. Maybe you're financially okay. Why not jump onto this and help other people?
Yes.
It's not a case of sometimes it's not a case of excuse me, how much money you want to make. Maybe you've got a great retirement plan, which is wonderful. Maybe you've got plenty of money in the bank, which is wonderful. How about doing this and helping other people? Look at it in that respect, as opposed to, as I say, I need extra money. If you've got the money, great. Do the business, keep your mind occupied, and help other people and become part of a fantastic community.
Yes. So if you guys are listening today and something inside you feels restless, that's not fear. I guarantee you that's not fear. That's awareness that you don't have to quit the job tomorrow. You don't have to like sit on the sideline because and just watch other people enjoy their life. That is something that telling you to take a look at this online business. This can answer whatever is making you restless.
Yeah. So hopefully we've touched on some good points about the lies, if you want to say, or the old school traditions, security and freedom. The differences between the two. Security isn't necessarily that 9-to-5 job that you're going to do for years and years. It used to be, but no longer. The internet has just opened up a whole new world, and you can be a part of it. You don't have to be afraid of it. We're here to guide you and show you the direction. The training, everything's already laid out for you.
Yes. So if any of what we said today resonates with you, please comment below. Comment freedom, comment 2026, or whatever it is, and or go to our website. It's www.emilyandmiketwig.com, or private message us. The website is right there. Yes. So connect with us, guys, in any way or form, and we will discuss this with. This is something that you are interested, or maybe just curious. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do it right away. All you need to do is to be curious and look in this online business, and we go from there. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. We believe that we bring value to you, and we believe that we bring clarity to you about security versus freedom. So thank you so much to those who are watching, who will be watching, and who are sharing this online, this go live. This go live. And please don't forget to pray, because prayers
move mountains.
Yes. So this has been Emily.
And this is Mike.
We'll see you again tomorrow. God bless everyone. Enjoy the Sunday with your family.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.